filthy beggar. Got no money left, but still won't leave. Let this be a lesson. Next time we'll break your legs. Let's go.
Isn't she the one who tried to pay for her mom's treatment? And ended up a beggar, Lucy Sterling.
Yeah, heard her mom's seriously ill recently. She came to the casino to win some money to pay for the medical. Oh man, looks like she didn't win anything and all her own money was lost to the casino as well. Sigh. So pitiful.
Lucy Sterling, I am the gambling sage. Your blood has broken my seal. We are bound by fate. I shall grant you a great blessing. From now on, the casinos of Grandland are yours to conquer.
Did I just inherit the Gambling King's legacy? No more bets. This is X-ray vision. Wow, with this amazing gift, I can make enough money to cure my mom. Lucy Sterling's road to riches starts with you.
Filthy beggar. Did you scrape up some cash to win it back?
That's right, Frank. I am here to win it back.
You filthy beggar. With a single copper coin, you think you can win it back?
What, is Fortune Hall afraid of a customer trying to win it back?
We run a business at Fortune Hall. Naturally, we welcome all customers. Your 1 copper coin is enough for 1 round. But let me warn you first. If you lose and don't leave, I'll break your legs.
If I lose this time, I'll leave on my own.
Good.
Place your bets. No more bets.
At this table, it's rolled small 5 times. This one is definitely big.
I bet on small.
Stubborn little beggar. Get ready to lose.
So!
315. Small. I lost so much today. My luck is finally turning. Keep going, keep going.
So!
I bet on big. 556. Big. I won again. My luck is changing. Wow, I won again. Pay up, pay up.
This beggar has won so many rounds. She's so lucky. I got a bet with her this round.
Frank, this beggar is a bit strange. She started with 1 penny and has already won our casino's 10 taels of silver. And now, the guests are all betting with her, causing us a massive loss.
Useless trash. I'll handle it. Filthy beggar. You're having quite a lucky streak. How about I play around with you?
Sure, Frank. I'm on a hot streak right now. It doesn't matter who I play. After you, Frank.
All right, let's try something new this time. Guess the exact points. The odds are 5-1. If you win, you take all 50 taels of silver. How about it?
What? Guess the exact points? That's way too hard. Who could guess that exactly? I'm not betting with the beggar this time. I'll sit this one out.
All right, I'm on a lucky streak anyway. Bring it on!
I'm gonna make you, filthy beggar, spit out everything you've won. Place your bet, little beggar.
I'll just take a wild guess then. I'm guessing 1, 2, 3.
Little, filthy beggar. Get ready to lose. I'm known across Riverfield as the master of controlling dice. I don't care how you guessed it, but with just a flick of my wrist, I can change the dice points.
What? How did the numbers change? It was clearly 1, 2, 3 just now. How did it become 4, 5, 6? Aren't I going to lose? If only it could change back. What should I do? What should I do?
No, that's impossible. How could it be 1, 2, 3?
To think after inheriting the Gambling King's power, not only do I have X-ray vision, but I can also change the dice. What do I have to fear now? 50 tails! I'm gonna be rich! Hand over the money!
What are you so smug about? Our fortune hall can afford to lose. Go get the money!
Yes.
I clearly changed it to 4, 5, 6. How is it 1, 2, 3? This filthy beggar is definitely a bit weird.
So generous, Frank. Fortune Hall is generous too. I'm impressed.
You filthy beggar. You got pretty lucky. Want to keep playing?
This little beggar is on fire today. What's she betting on this round?
Let's follow her bet. I am in too.
Stinking beggar. What are you spacing out for? Are you gonna bet or not?
Frank can't afford to lose anymore. If I keep winning, I'm afraid I won't leave with a penny. Forget it. 50 tails is enough anyway. I'd better leave this place right now. I can't be lucky forever. If I keep playing, my luck's bound to run out. I'll just end up losing it all back. Frank, I'm out. Take this money as a little gift from me to all of you.
Smart little beggar. You got lucky this time. Next time I see you, I'll beat you to a pulp.
Move it! Frank, what are you looking at? Come on, let's keep playing.
Come on, no more bets. No more bets. Place your bets.
1, 2, 5. Sorry. I take it all.
Miss Quinn, your skills are sharper than ever. Miss Quinn, your bet with Mori Casino is coming up soon. They're up to no good. They're not just here to challenge us, but using the bet as leverage to rob us blind. 3 casinos have already changed hands, trying to swallow Quinn's business. They'll bite off more than they can chew. Miss Quinn, Frank is here. Let him in. Yes.
Greetings, Miss Quinn.
Frank, did something just happen at Fortune Hall? It sounded quite loud on the first floor. Oh.
Just a filthy beggar. She got lucky and turned a single copper coin into 50 taels of silver. But you don't need to worry, Miss Quinn. She already ran off.
From 1 copper coin to over 50 taels? How did you drive her away? With violence?
Oh, not really. She didn't dare keep playing. She played a little trick and ran off in the chaos.
Frank is such a fool. She knew exactly when to quit, to avoid trouble. Could this girl be a master? This filthy beggar from a single copper coin to 50 taels franc. From beginning to end, tell me exactly what happened.
Yes, it went like this.
Lucy Sterling, your mother, Mary Sterling's condition has worsened again. 50 taels of silver isn't enough for a full recovery. I estimate that you'll need at least 100 taels. I'll prescribe some medicine for now to relieve her symptoms temporarily. Once you've gathered the money, come find me at Carewell Clinic.
Thank you, doctor. Where am I supposed to get the remaining 50 taels of silver? Should I go back to Fortune Hall? But... no way. Did they track me home? Old Frank, I'm telling you.
Lucy, I failed to recognize your greatness last time. Our boss Quinn heard of your excellent gambling skills. She sent me to invite you to a match with her at Fortune Hall. Would you do us the honor?
Frank, I can go. But if I win this time, will you...
Don't worry, Lucy. Boss Quinn is a woman of her word. If you have what it takes to beat her, she will accept defeat gracefully.
All right then. When?
How about today?
Mom, I will cure you, I promise. Okay.
After you.
You must be Miss Quinn. You're even prettier than the rumors say. Tell me, what are we playing? Thank you for the compliment. This is Riverfield's veteran dealer, Peter Sterling. He will deal this round to prevent any cheating and thereby ensure the fairness of this game. You think I was cheating earlier, so you brought him to watch me? As for the game, Pai Gao, what do you say?
Pai Gao is Boss Quinn's specialty. This little beggar is doomed. Miss Quinn's hands have a real feel for the tiles. She can cut and switch them flawlessly. This filthy beggar is dead meat.
Sure, let's play Pai Gao, but... But what? You'll have to teach me the rules. I only know how to bet on high and low. I don't really get Pai Gao.
She doesn't even know Pai Gao?
Could her winning at Fortune Hall really just be luck? Fine. Pai Gao is played with 32 tiles in total. The tile combinations are Supreme Pair, Heaven, Earth, Man, Harmony, Plum, Long, Board, and Axe. Each person gets 2 tiles, and you either form a pair or count the points. 9 points is the highest, 0 is the lowest. Pairs beat points. We compare them based on these rules. If the tiles are exactly the same, the dealer wins. Every round, we roll the dice to decide who the dealer is, and we also roll the dice to decide who draws tiles first. Players place their bets before starting. If you lose your bet. If you win an equal amount. Do you understand? Understood. I'm the dealer. I'll shuffle and deal. Here are your tiles. 9 points. Except for a pair, there's nothing bigger than this. She actually swapped a tile. If she had a pair of ones, she'd beat my 9 points. She's letting me win on purpose, so I'll get carried away and bet more. Then when I go all in, she'll wipe me out in one hand.
Lucy, spacing out. You gotta place a bet before looking.
Or it doesn't count.
I'll bet. I'll bet. I'll just bet one tail. Just testing the waters. Wait. I changed my mind. I want to bet 500 coins. Sigh.
Miss, you can't change your bet. That's against the rules. Miss Quinn has 3 points. Lucy Sterling, please show your tiles. Lucy has a 1 bamboo and an 8 bamboo. 9 points in total. Lucy Sterling wins this round.
2 tails of silver. I just won a whole tail of silver. The more you bet, the more you win. With such small bets, what's the point? Letting me win on purpose again. All right, I'll play along. Then I'll bet another 2 tails of silver. Anyway, I won this silver. I won't feel bad even if I lose it. Then I'll let you win a few more times. Let's see if you can resist the temptation.
Lucy Sterling has a pair of 4 bamboo. Miss Quinn has a pair of 2 bamboo. Lucy Sterling wins again.
A pair? This girl, she gets either 9 points or a pair. Her luck is too good, isn't it?
Yeah. How could our boss keep losing at Pai Gao, which she's best at?
Humph, all this is just Miss Quinn doing it on purpose. Lucy Sterling wins! Lucy Sterling wins again! Still Lucy Sterling wins.
It's time to reel in the net. This round, when I'm the dealer and deal the tiles, I'll deal this girl tiles smaller than mine. I'll make sure this girl coughs up every penny she won, along with her own money. A 5 and a 6. Change! Miss Quinn. Looks like you couldn't roll double 6s this time. I have a chance to be the dealer. Roll the dice, shuffle, and deal the cards.
Filthy beggar. What are you so smug about? You think you own these dice? That they'll roll whatever you want? That you can just casually roll double 6s?
I'm pretty lucky today. Maybe I actually can. This round, if Miss Quinn goes all in, the money for my mother's treatment, 100 taels of silver, will be secured. Humph.
Barely dark and already dreaming.
Double sixes! Miss Quinn, thanks for letting me win. I'm the dealer this time. I'm the dealer now. I control the deck. Even if Miss Quinn is great at switching cards, she can't switch them now. As long as the points change, whatever card I pick for her, she will have to draw. But the current card order, Miss Quinn already memorized it when she was shuffling. She won't go all in with a small hand. So my top priority now is to change the card order. Achoo! Oh, sorry about that. Is she distracting me on purpose? But now I've really lost track of the cards. Interesting. Seems I didn't underestimate her. Miss Quinn, you kept telling me earlier, the more you bet, the more you win. Now that it's your turn to bet, how do you plan to play it?
You filthy beggar! How dare you speak to Miss Quinn like that? Do you have a death wish?
Alright, then let me teach you how to play Pai Gao. You still have 30 taels on the table. I'll bet 30 taels and go all in. Let's settle this in one round. I didn't expect Miss Quinn to go all in so easily. Alright, let's settle this in one round. 2 pairs of 9 bamboo are fine. I have no grudge against Miss Quinn. I'm just trying to win enough silver to cure my mother's illness. Let's let her lose gracefully.
Hey! Why the blank stare? Roll the dice already. What? Did Miss Quinn going all in make you too scared to roll?
Filthy beggar, if you're scared, just admit defeat and surrender.
Exactly. If you give up now, maybe Boss Quinn will even leave you some travel money.
Lucy Sterling, according to the rules, it's your turn to roll the dice.
Alright. Miss Quinn, here are your tiles.
A pair of 9 bamboo! Oh my god! Miss Quinn got a pair of 9 bamboo! You're dead meat, you filthy beggar!
For her to win, she'd need a pair of 9 bamboo, too. In a single game, seeing 2 pairs of 9 bamboo is harder than my son becoming the top scholar. Miss Quinn can't possibly lose.
Not necessarily.
What's this girl so smug about?
I don't believe she has another 9 bamboo.
Then I might have to disappoint you.
How is this possible? In the same game, 2 pairs of 9 bamboo!
Does this mean my son has a chance to become the top scholar? Miss Quinn, lost.
Miss Quinn, I recall you mentioning the Pai Gao rule. With identical hands, the dealer wins, right? Lucy Sterling, you win. I, Quinn, accept my defeat. Congratulations.
Miss Quinn.
A loss is a loss. It's the rule. Ask everyone else to leave. I have words for Lucy here.
Yes.
Let me ask you, who taught you? Who's your master? What do you mean by that? Is she really just a nobody? Even if she is, she's a very gifted nobody. All right. Since you won't reveal who taught you, I won't press the matter. With skills like yours, winning a little here and there is fine. But if you win too much, it might just get you killed. Miss Quinn, what are you trying to say? Miss Quinn? What do you mean? What I want to say is, Lucy, would you be interested, right here in Riverfield City, in owning a casino that's even bigger than Fortune Hall? Own a casino bigger than Fortune Hall? In Grandland, many people gamble for fun. So opening a casino means a steady stream of income. A place like Fortune Hall must make at least hundreds of thousands of silver. If I open a casino bigger than Fortune Hall, that'd be millions of silver a year. I'd love to. But, Miss Quinn, opening a casino takes a lot of money, right? And it needs powerful backing. Otherwise, it'd be hard to keep it running smoothly. Right now, an opportunity is right in front of you that can let you start from scratch. Really? What opportunity? Riverfield City has 4 major casinos. Besides my Fortune Hall, there's Harmony Hall, Everluck Hall, and Unity Hall. But a month ago, a casino run by a Yamato national, Hiro Mori, the Mori casino funded by him, suddenly invaded Riverfield. Hiro Mori of Mori Casino declared that within half a month, Riverfield will only have his casino. He sent his disciple, Mika Mori, to challenge them. She won all their money and ordered them to close down in half a month. Hiro Mori has powerful backing. The 4 great halls can't fight head-on and can only accept defeat. Lucy Sterling, your gambling skills are better than mine. I want you, before Mika Mori arrives, to challenge Mori Casino for me and kick them out of Riverfield. Me? Miss Quinn, are you kidding? Me? Lucy Sterling! Have some confidence. If you can beat Mori Casino, not only can you win their casino, but you'll also get the support of the 4 great halls. Would you ever have to worry about money again? Quinn.
Miss Quinn, bad news.
What is it?
Mika Mori is here to challenge us.
What? These Yamato people are going too far. Let's go. Let's see what they've got. I'll go take a look too. Are you Miss Quinn? We thought Fortune Hall was full of cowards. Fortune Hall was just about to go looking for you. Oh, admirable courage. But why does it sound to me like you're just bluffing? Miss Quinn, Everluck Hall, Harmony Hall, Unity Hall, they've all lost to our Mori house. If Fortune Hall simply surrenders, in that case, I might let you keep running this casino. Harmony Hall, Everluck Hall, Unity Hall, did they ever surrender? Miss Quinn, I don't quite understand what you're saying. Then let me tell you, we Grandlanders have never known the meaning of surrender. Good. Very good. I hope your gambling skills match your big mouth. I heard Miss Quinn is best at dice and pai gow. Then let's use dice to settle this. How about it? This Mika Mori really does have some skills. However, if it's just dice, I could probably take her on. Leaving aside going to Mori Casino, at least this time, I can win as much as I want from this Yamato National. And besides, Miss Quinn will definitely look out for me in the future. The benefits are huge. All right. What are the rules? High or low? You decide. Looking at you, shorties, I can't help but think of the word low. Let's go for low, little Yamato. Fine. 6 dice, then. Whoever rolls the lowest total is the winner. 1 round decides it all. Decides it all. Miss Quinn, based on our estimate, this Fortune Hall of yours has a total value of 100,000 taels of silver. Here's a banknote for 100,000. If you lose, Fortune Hall shuts down. If you win, this 100,000 is yours. No problem. Good. Then, let the game begin. Huh? Oh no! I need to change your points!
Pillar of Luck! Legend says only the Grandland Gambling King from a century ago could roll this. Only the Grandland Gambling King could roll this! It's over. Fortune Hall is finished.
Miss Quinn and I are both Grandlanders. I can't just leave her hanging. Besides, if I win, not only will I get a favor from Miss Quinn, but I'll also get this Yamato's money. Miss Quinn, your turn.
Wait a minute! What's your name again? Miss No Pants, right? Someone like you doesn't need our boss to step in. I can handle you.
This Yamato girl actually rolled a pillar of luck. I'm bound to lose anyway. Might as well let Lucy Sterling try. Who are you?
Me? I'm just a helper here, but I'm enough to beat you.
That's right. Lucy is a worker at Fortune Hall. You challenged Fortune Hall. So we'll let our worker play.
Miss Quinn, this is about Fortune Hall's very survival. How can you let Lucy play? Not to mention, she just rolled a pillar of luck.
Enough! Of course it's not a violation. But Miss Quinn, are you sure you won't reconsider what your subordinate just said?
What? Are you scared?
Since Miss Quinn doesn't mind, I naturally have no objections. Besides, no matter who it is, this round will decide the winner.
Miss Quinn, this...
Miss Quinn, I'd like to ask, if I beat this Japanese lady, will all this money be mine?
Yes.
You filthy beggar. What if you lose? If you get Fortune Hall shut down, I'll kill you.
Enough.
But...
I said enough.
Good thing I have the gambling sage's legacy. Otherwise, with Frank's attitude, I really wouldn't dare make this money. My bad. Not used to shaking this.
Are you saying you're done shaking?
Yeah.
Filthy beggar! Are you fucking with Fortune Hall? I'll kill you.
Since we chose Lucy, we need to trust her.
Fortune Hall is really out of talent. To let an errand girl treat this like a joke and join the game. But Grandland has an old saying. If you seek death, we'll gladly bury you. Open the cup. Miss Sterling.
Miss No Pants. Grandland has another old saying. Until the very end, who wins or loses is anyone's guess. Miss No Pants, I don't have a single point here, and you still have one. If the lowest score wins, doesn't that mean I win?
Miss Sterling wins! Because Miss Sterling has no points at all.
This filthy beggar actually has some skills. She actually cracked the pillar of luck! Fortune Hall is saved! Fortune Hall is saved!
As for the money, don't mind if we do.
Well, Mika Mori, was it? I thought you were so tough, but turns out you're nothing special.
Wait. Hold on. What? Are you trying to back out?
In Yamato, we keep our word. This money, I lost it, so it's yours. However, Miss Sterling, you used your best game to beat me. I don't accept it. In my personal capacity, I challenge you to leaf poker.
You mean the cards that look like leaves?
Yes. Leaf poker is Yamato's specialty in gambling. Don't tell me you Grandlanders are too scared to play.
Scared my ass. Leaf poker was invented by Grandlanders. It's just that dice are more popular here, so it was forgotten. To think you'd treat it like treasure. Playing this with us is challenging your ancestors.
Are Grandland citizens all like you, so incredibly vulgar?
You, Miss No Pants. We can play, but it seems you're out of chips.
I have one. My life.
Your life. I don't want it. It's not like it's money.
Exactly. Your life. What good is it to us?
See them out.
What? Want to fight? Want to play rough? Here on Granland soil, I ain't afraid of anyone.
Yamato Nationals. If a mission fails, we will most likely be ordered. One final command upon return, to commit seppuku. Therefore, people like us are not afraid of death. If you don't gamble with me, we will launch a suicide attack on the people of Fortune Hall.
You fucking think Fortune Hall is a pushover, huh?
Looks like this time, I have no choice but to bet. But I have one condition.
Miss Sterling, what is your condition?
If I win, you have to act like a dog, barking and crawling back, and you'll write me an IOU for $100,000.
This, Lucy Sterling, is always.
Deal. I accept your terms. Miss Sterling, if you lose, this $100,000 must not only be returned, you must also die. You.
Since I agreed to bet with you, I won't back down. We Grandlanders have an old saying, my word is my bond.
Miss Sterling, the rules of Leaf Poker, are you familiar with them?
Not really. Tell me about it.
All right. In Leaf Poker, there are 54 cards in total. From 1 to 13, 4 of each. They are divided into spades, hearts, clubs, and diamonds. For cards of the same rank, spades are the highest. Plus, there are the big and small jokers. Since Miss Sterling isn't familiar with this, let's play a simple game. We each draw 6 random cards, place 1 to 6 cards face down on the table, and announce what cards they are. If the opponent chooses to call your bluff, you reveal the cards. If they are exactly what you claimed, the opponent wins. If the opponent chooses not to call, you reveal the cards. If they are exactly what you claimed, they lose. And if there's even one wrong call, it's an automatic loss. Best 2 out of 3. Of course, you can play 6 cards at once, to make countering much harder. But if they do counter it, you lose instantly, because for the next 2 rounds, you won't have any cards left.
Oh! Sounds simple enough. Let's play your way. By the marks on the back, you can easily read these Leaf Poker cards' faces. If not for the Gambling Sage's legacy, I wouldn't have noticed this. I'd lose for sure playing straight with you. Miss Mori, before we play, can I make a request?
What is your request, Miss Sterling?
Miss Mori, the Leaf Poker cards can't be the ones you provided. I want to use the deck your subordinate is carrying. This isn't too much to ask, is it?
What's wrong?
Miss Mori, is there something special about your deck?
So reluctant to change them. Are they marked?
Hand over the Leaf Poker from your coat. Take it. Miss Sterling, no problem with this deck, right?
Yeah, no problem. Memorizing the cards? But this trick has a huge flaw. Sorry about that. First time shuffling, a bit rusty.
No problem.
Please. Kick.
All kicked. Show your cards.
It really is. Lucy guessed it right. It really is the Ace of Spades and the Ace of Hearts.
You just got lucky this time.
But this is just the beginning. I know all the cards in your hand. I'll tie it up next round. And after that, let's see if you stay this lucky.
Miss Sterling, your turn to play leaf poker. Smelly!
No, Miss Lucy. What are you doing? This way of playing is a bit too aggressive, isn't it?
Dealing with a little Yamato, one strike is enough. Miss No Pants, my cards from left to right are the 3 of spades, 3 of hearts, 3 of diamonds, 3 of clubs, big joker, and little joker.
Miss Sterling, seems you're not very smart. This round is already decided. I choose to call the card. This card is the 3 of spades. I just called one leaf poker correctly. Are you really that surprised? Impossible! Shouldn't this be the 3 of spades? Next, the 3 of spades. Next, the 3 of diamonds. Next, the 3 of clubs.
Big joker. Little joker.
Why are they all wrong? How is this possible? Why did I get them all wrong?
This girl, Lucy Sterling, really does have a huge talent for gambling. She actually moved a card back, using Mika Mori's own arrogant skills to defeat her.
Miss No Pants, you lost. Time to keep your promise. For instance, giving me an IOU for 100,000 silver.
This Lucy Sterling really only thinks about money.
Hey, little Yamato. Stop playing dead. Get up. Write the IOU.
I see. You moved one of the cards. You really are good. We Yamato people honor our bets. Come to Mori Casino. With this, IOU. Collect 100,000 silver.
Wait a minute.
Miss Sterling, is there anything else?
Don't you Yamato people keep your word? What? If you lose, you have to crawl out like a dog. Can't do it?
You!
Of course. If you Yamato people admit you're just a shameless nation of liars, you don't have to bark.
She really checkmated Mika Mori this time, leaving her in quite a dilemma.
Woof! Woof, woof, woof!
Lucy. I was completely blind to your talent earlier. I'm sorry for offending you. Please forgive me.
It's fine, Frank. Don't take it to heart.
Lucy, please don't call me that. I really don't deserve it. Just call me 4.
Lucy, you've completely offended the Mori Casino now. They won't let this go. So now, will you fight against the Mori Casino for me?
Lucy! Now, only you can beat the Mori Casino. You must do this for us Grandlanders in Riverfield. Vent this anger for us.
Yes, Lucy. You must vent this anger.
They are right.
Mori Casino is definitely going to come after me. I might as well work with them. For one, I can get their support and protection. Secondly, if we defeat Mori Casino, this threat will be gone for good. Plus, I could also get a casino of my own. But I need to make sure I get the best deal out of this. Miss Quinn, can you have Everluck Hall, Harmony Hall, and Boss Crow of Unity Hall state to me directly that when I defeat Mori Casino, they'll be just like you, supporting my own casino in Riverfield?
That's not a problem. Also, the funds for your challenge against Mori Casino, win or lose, will be provided by the 4 Great Halls.
Okay, then I accept your offer to take on Mori Casino. But before that, I need to head home first. I need to get my mother treated.
Now, the 4 Great Halls are finally saved. Frank.
Miss Quinn.
Tomorrow, get Boss Grant of Harmony Hall, Boss Young of Everluck Hall, and Boss Crow of Unity Hall all here to Fortune Hall.
Right away.
For your mother's illness, I'll do 2 more acupuncture sessions. Then, you follow this prescription and get the herbs. Your mother will be fully recovered.
Thank you, doctor.
I'll let myself out, Lucy.
Lucy, Miss Quinn has brought the bosses of Everluck Hall, Harmony Hall, and Unity Hall all together at Fortune Hall. She sent me to invite you over.
Miss Quinn, the one who defeated my disciple, Mika Mori, that Lucy Sterling. Where is she? Tell you, so you can go after her. Miss Quinn, if you don't tell me, I'll play dice with you until I win the very last casino you Grandlanders have in Riverfield. I won't stop until I do. I'll turn all of you into homeless dogs.
I've heard Mr. Mori is a master gambler. I'd like to challenge you.
Miss Quinn is protecting me. Even at a time like this, she won't reveal my whereabouts. If I don't help her now, I'd be completely heartless. I'm right here. Jeez. Heard you're looking for me. Non-stop. What do you want?
Lucy.
Miss Sterling, you're misunderstanding. We people of Yamato respect the strong. You defeated Mika. That makes you strong. You have earned our respect. I've come here today to issue you a formal challenge.
A challenge?
Yes, I wish to challenge a strong player like you to Leaf Poker. Will you accept?
And what if I decline?
Then your friends won't be able to survive in Riverfield. I'll drive them all out of Riverfield.
All right, I accept your challenge.
Miss Sterling, in 3 days, at Mori Casino, I'll invite Grandland's top dealer, Mr. Sonny Ford, to host this match. However, to gamble with me, Hero Mori, you need to be strong enough. When the time comes, you need to bring 1 million taels of silver. Otherwise, you lose, and I will flatten Fortune Hall.
Miss Sterling, here is the 100,000 taels of silver you won from me. Please keep it safe.
Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Lucy Sterling, you really have to take this challenge. Oh, by the way, let me introduce you to 3 people. They are Boss Grant from Harmony Hall, Boss Young from Everluck Hall, and Boss Crow from Unity Hall. I did as you asked, and called the 3 of them here. They've all agreed too. As long as you beat Mori Casino, they and I will follow your lead.
Lucy, if you can beat Mori Casino and help us 3 win back our casinos, you'll be our boss from now on.
Getting the support of the 4 great halls is much better than winning their money once. It's a bigger payoff. After all, this will bring a steady, endless stream of wealth. But Hero Mori said I need $1 million to play. This, well...
Don't worry about it. In 3 days, I'll have it all ready for you. Lucy, let me introduce you. This is from Ocean View City, the boss of Ocean View Casino, Boss Charles Anderson.
Boss Anderson, it's an honor to meet you.
The situation in Riverfield. Quinn has already told me about it. If these Yamato nationals get their way, their next step will definitely be expanding into Ocean View City and gradually devouring Grandland's entire casino industry. If it really comes to that, whether our casinos make money won't matter. What will matter is that Grandland will have massive amounts of silver flowing right into Yamato. So, Lucy, this time, I will definitely help you. Lucy Sterling, here's 1 million taels of silver. On behalf of Grandland, I'm counting on you.
It seems Hero Mori, for today's game with you, purposely cleared the place.
That works. Nice and quiet.
Miss Sterling, This is Sonny Ford. I specifically invited him here. He's the top dealer in Grandland. Today's game will be hosted by Mr. Ford. This is to ensure absolute fairness.
You must be Lucy Sterling. I've heard so much about you.
Dealer Sonny, having you host this game is a great honor for me.
Miss Sterling, shall we begin?
After you.
Miss Sterling, you beat my disciple at Leaf Poker, Mika Mori. I wonder if you still dare to play Leaf Poker and bet against me. To bet against me?
Little hero, have you no shame? You chose what you're best at both times.
We have an old saying in Grandland. When dealing with a weaker nation, we should go easy on them. Otherwise, we'd look petty.
Miss Sterling, I hope your gambling skills are as sharp as your tongue. Then let's use Leaf Poker, Golden Flush, for our showdown.
Golden Flush? What is that? Is it like hit card?
Golden Flush is more complex than playing T-Pie, but it's much more interesting. Both players have no idea what the other's cards are. First you place the ante, then roll the dice to decide who places the first bet. The other player can choose to fold or choose to keep betting. When only two players remain, one of them can pay double the opponent's bet for a showdown. As for the hand rankings, bomb beats flush, beats straight, beats pair, and beats high card. For high cards, we compare single cards. Ace-ace is the highest. 2-3-5 as the lowest high card. Can only beat a bomb. Do you understand, Miss Sterling?
The rules are pretty simple. Looks like Yamato, after stealing Leaf Poker, didn't invent anything more complex.
Complicated or not, I don't think it matters. In gambling, winning is all that matters.
Both of you. This deck of Leaf Poker, you may inspect it. If you have any objections, we'll use a new deck.
You truly are Miss No Pants Master. Your tricks are definitely better than Miss No Pants. This deck is fine.
Miss Sterling, Golden Flush is more intense, with more than two players. I'd like Mika to join us. You don't mind, do you? Of course. You can also call a teammate.
I don't need a teammate. If you want your disciple to join, she'll need $1 million in chips too.
Five. Miss Sterling, you get the first cards.
A good sign. Letting me win first again to make me lose my mind?
Miss Sterling, your call.
I'll start with 1,000 tails to test the waters.
Miss Sterling, no reason not to call the first hand. I'll see your $1,000 and raise you $10,000.
Since you're both so determined, I'll fold.
Miss Sterling, will you choose to fold, or will you keep calling?
Is Little Hero building up the pot on purpose? Just to fold and give it to me? I'll test him out. I'll call your 10,000 and raise another 10,000.
Miss Sterling, you really are a brave woman. We Yamato people respect brave women, so I'll call your hand this time. Miss Sterling, I have a 4, 5, 6. A straight. It's a strong hand, but not that strong. So, I can't keep calling. What about your hand?
He's not following the script. No special marks on the leaf poker either. Could this Yamato guy be playing me without any tricks? This hand, I lose.
Miss Sterling, good game.
Mika Mori wins.
Something's wrong. This is a bit too normal. This is... According to the rules that Yamato guy told us, this counts as a flush. It's the biggest in golden flush. Unless I run into a 2-3-5, it takes all. This is just perfect. I was worried his hand was too weak and he'd fold after 2 rounds. I've got this in the bag. I shouldn't bet too much, or these Yamatos will see I have a great hand and just fold right away. Let's start with 10,000 to test the waters.
Miss Sterling, betting a little at a time isn't fun. If you're going to bet, bet big.
All right, since you're so crazy, Master, I'll be crazy with you this time. Miss Sterling, to call again, it's $200,000.
It's just $200,000. I was worried you two wouldn't call. I'll raise another $100,000. $300,000!
Dealer Sonny, may I request to seal the cards?
Of course.
Miss Sterling, Miss Lucy, you're the bravest person I've ever met. I need to use the restroom right now. Wait for me to come back to finish this hand.
This cheating method is incredible! Not a single trace left behind. There's no way to catch him red-handed. Wait a minute. Hiro Mori knows what cards I'm holding. These cards aren't marked. The only explanation is that guy behind him. He's standing far away, but his eyes must be special somehow. I knew it. He couldn't be playing fair. In this game of leaf poker, he made everything seem normal at first, just to make me lower my guard. So when I get a great hand like this, he can crush me in one go.
Miss Sterling, since you're so confident, why don't we play this hand all in? Winner takes all. What do you say? Ha ha ha. Dealer Sonny, I suggest before revealing the cards this round, we keep them covered, and you reveal them. Is that okay?
Sure, no problem.
Miss Sterling, I just left the table to use the restroom. This way, it's much fairer. No objections, right?
Of course.
Since you two are playing so big, I'm folding.
Miss Sterling, Mika just folded. If you go all in too, I can let you split the pot with me. What do you say?
Lucy, you can fold too. Pace yourself.
Yeah, no need to risk it all on one hand, unless you're absolutely sure you'll win.
We have an old saying in Grandland, nothing ventured, nothing gained. I'd like to see just how big Mr. Mori's hand really is.
Ha ha ha. Miss Sterling, you really are a brave woman. I admire that. So for this hand, I agree to a showdown. Mr. Ford, could you please reveal our cards?
Sure.
With such a weak hand, he dares to go all in?
This specific hand can only counter a bomb, which in our casinos is called a leopard. If Lucy's hand is a leopard, Then for this round, she's doomed.
How can it be such a coincidence? As long as Lucy doesn't have a leopard, she wins this round.
Dealer Sonny, then, could you please reveal Miss Sterling's cards?
Sure.
Dealer Sunny, please.
Miss Sterling, you'd never have guessed that I bribed the person behind you watching if you cheat. I know your hand, and I can swap cards with Mika to specifically counter your hand and adjust my own. For this round, it is absolutely impossible for you to win. Having Dealer Sonny reveal the cards is just to ensure you have no chance to cheat. You're definitely losing this round.
3 aces. It really is 3 aces.
3 aces against 2, 3, 5? The odds of this are just too low.
Miss Sterling, looks like your third card is most likely another ace.
Oh, really? Then prepare to be disappointed.
What? This is that possible?
Now, it's over.
Ha ha ha. Miss Sterling, it seems this time, luck is not on your side.
Miss Sterling, it's over.
I declare for this round, Hiro Mori is the winner.
Ha ha ha.
Idiots. This round, I lost on purpose. My target isn't just the $2 million on the table. Impossible! I can't have 3 aces. You cheated!
Miss Sterling, what do you mean by that? Our game this round was covered the whole time. Besides, Mr. Ford revealed the cards. How could I have cheated? If you insist on calling me a cheat, then I have no objections. If you catch me cheating, then you can chop off my hands and feet. If you don't catch me, then we chop off your hands and your feet. Miss Sterling, do you still want to catch me?
Of course I do!
Lucy, don't take this risk. He's really hard to catch.
Miss Sterling, let's begin.
Miss Sterling, what are you waiting for? Go ahead.
Dealer Sunny, this game hasn't ended yet, right?
Miss Sterling, I don't follow. You don't have any chips left on the table. Why do you say it's not over?
I still have chips. Quinn, can you still get some money ready for me? Did you forget? Before we came here, we agreed to completely bankrupt Mori Casino and win back Harmony Hall, Unity Hall, and Everluck Hall.
Ha ha ha. Miss Sterling, as long as you can still produce over $1 million in chips, I can keep gambling with you until I wipe you out completely.
Lucy, I don't have that much money.
Lucy, I can still give you $1 million. But can you guarantee that this time you'll completely defeat Mori Casino?
I can. I absolutely can. This time, he just got lucky. Next time, I will definitely win.
All right. Miss Sterling's chips, I will cover them. Lucy, just focus on taking down Little Hero. Here on Grandland soil, they don't get to run wild.
Okay. Dealer Sunny, we can start now, right?
Miss Sterling, since you now have $1 million, as agreed, we may continue the game.
Perfect. I'll use her desperation to win her money back, to take Fortune Hall and win that as well.
This time, I'll completely crush your Mori Casino. As long as I control the dice to roll a 3, I'll get to draw first. This round, I can find a way to clean them out. 3, change! 3.
Lucy Sterling draws first.
Looks like this round, I have a chance to win it all back.
Miss Sterling, are you that confident? All right, then this round, whatever you bet, I'll match it. Ha ha ha. Two 4s are showing. Miss Sterling, I have a 3 and a 5. Mika has 2 3s. If either of us gets a 2, whether you have a pair of 4s or 4 of a kind, we've got you beat. Does Mika have a 9 in her hand? But it doesn't matter. I have one last trick. A last-minute swap. Ha ha ha. The worst has actually happened. Did Miss Sterling really get 3 4s? The cards Mika, Mori, and I hold can only make 3 3s at best. But it's no big deal. As long as I use my final move, the last-minute swap. This round, I can still beat Miss Sterling. Miss Sterling, please, you go first.
I say, little hero, how about we just go all in? What do you say?
Lucy Sterling, there's no need to rush. Did losing the last round make you lose your cool?
No, I haven't lost my cool. I just want to win it all back at once. I refuse to believe I'll be that unlucky again. Dealer Sonny, I request to put a cover over these cards, so no one cheats again.
Of course.
Last round, you had already cheated before you asked to put a cover over all our cards. This time, I'm covering them early, so you can't cheat.
Miss Sterling, I was just looking for a chance to put a cover over these cards. Miss Sterling, how many times must I tell you? I didn't cheat. However... Miss Sterling, you're the bravest Grandland woman I've seen. We Yamato people respect the brave. Before I defeat you, I've come to bow to you. Miss Sterling, I admire your courage, so I'll join you in going all in. But is it worth it? Sometimes a gamble is not just about brute force, but also about using your brain.
What do you mean?
Since Charles Anderson is here, that saves me a trip to Ocean View District. Miss Sterling, this round, I call your $1 million, but I won't show. Plus, I'll raise another $2 million.
Mr. Mori, this here seems to be short of $2 million.
Miss Sterling, now, is this enough?
I fold. My chips are for my master to use.
Miss Sterling, my cards won't be revealed. But if you want to see my cards, you need to bet double the amount. Or you can choose to keep calling. Of course, if you don't have enough chips, this round counts as your loss.
Despicable. You clearly know Lucy Sterling is out of chips.
Miss Quinn, aren't your words a bit too harsh right now? My master is using strategy, not being despicable.
The fish is hooked. Bastards! You can't outplay me, so you resort to this.
Don't worry, Lucy. In Ocean View City, I still have 5 casinos. At $500,000 each, that's 2.5 million taels of silver. Little hero. I'll fight you to the end.
I finally forced Charles Anderson's casinos in Ocean View District out into the open. But my ultimate goal still hasn't been reached. Miss Sterling, even if you have 2.5 million taels of silver, you are still short 1.5 million taels. Miss Quinn, if you're willing to put Fortune Hall on the line, I can make an exception and count it as 500,000 taels of silver. Consider it a sign of my respect for Miss Sterling. You Grandlanders, this time I'm going to take every last bit from you until there's nothing left.
You!
Miss Quinn, put your Fortune Hall on loan to me for now. This time, I will definitely win.
Miss Quinn, if you're truly afraid of losing, you don't have to lend it to her. Either way, once I finish this game, I will pay a visit to your fortune hall.
Little hero, what are you so smug about? It's just Fortune Hall. I'm not afraid to part with it.
Lucy, I'm putting Fortune Hall on the line to help you with the chips. Count it as 500,000 taels of silver.
Thank you. Don't worry. This time, I definitely won't let you down.
Miss Sterling, I really want to go easy on you and give you a break. However, there's still 1 million taels of silver. That difference is just a bit too much.
Little hero, don't think I don't know you had this planned all along. This missing 1 million taels is meant to be bet with my life. Right? About this rule, I wonder if it's always been there, or if you just made it up. I can bet my own life to cover the last $1 million.
Miss Sterling, your gambling skills are indeed top-notch. So, I cannot allow you to remain in this world. Moreover, you humiliated my apprentice Mikamori and Yamato. That's unforgivable.
Now, does this count as $1 million?
That's right. But Miss Sterling, let me remind you, if you lose, I want you dead.
I know. Hold on. Who told you? I'm showing my card.
Miss Sterling, I don't quite catch your meaning. Or do you mean you want Sunny to show the cards?
Little hero, you finally took the bait, you bitch. How could I possibly let you get away so easily? Exactly what it means. Little hero, my $4 million is a bet, not a call to show hands. Now you can either choose to call or show hands. Of course, if you want to show hands, you need double the chips, which means $8 million. Little hero, if you really can't come up with the money, I suggest you just fold. Then all the chips on the table will be mine. Ha ha ha!
Master, this Miss Sterling.
I didn't expect you to use this trick on me so soon. However, comparing our hands, you are doomed to lose.
Oh, really? Whether I lose or not, you won't know until you show your hand. Dealer Sunny, since Little Hero here can't come up with the chips, all the chips on the table, are they all mine now?
If Hiro Mori chooses to fold, the chips on the table should belong to you, Miss Sterling. Mr. Mori, do you choose to fold?
Fold? People of Yamato, never surrender without a fight. I'm definitely winning this round.
Oh, Mr. Mori, your chips seem to be a little short.
What are you so smug about? My Mori casino here was a massive investment. It's worth 1 million taels of silver without a doubt. Put together, that makes 4 million taels of silver.
A bet of 4 million taels. So, Mr. Mori, are you choosing to reveal the cards, or just call the bet? It's not enough to see my cards. You're short another 4 million.
You! If I don't reveal Miss Sterling's cards now, and she raises another 4 million, I'll never be able to afford it. Besides, Charles Anderson has been in Ocean View District for years. He must be very powerful. Going head-to-head like this won't do me any good. I might as well just see her cards. But where can I get another 4 million? Damn it. I clearly have a better hand than Miss Sterling, but I'm stuck in this stalemate. Damn it.
Let me make a suggestion, little hero. In Grandland, we have an old saying. It's impolite not to reciprocate. A while ago, weren't you in Riverfield, challenging the casinos? And you won Everluck Hall, Unity Hall, and Harmony Hall, didn't you? And just now you made me use Fortune Hall to cover $500,000. For each of those halls, I'll give you $1 million. How about it?
Miss Sterling, are you serious? Those 3 halls are worth 300,000 combined. You're really willing to let me cover 3 million with them?
Hurry up and bet before I change my mind. I didn't come here just to win your money. I came to defeat you completely. Besides, I'm taking back the casinos that belong to our Grandland people and returning them to our hands.
Here are the 3 deeds.
Mr. Mori, it seems you're still a million short.
Master?
This hand, I won't lose. Miss Sterling, can we show the cards now?
Of course. Dealer Sunny, if you please.
All right.
Oh?
Little hero, it seems today, luck is on my side. This last card is also a 4. I doubt you have 2, 3, 5. Try and beat my bomb.
Oh?
What? Why is it only a pair of 4s?
It's not a great hand, but it's not a guaranteed loss. Let's just wait and see.
Impossible. This is impossible. I didn't just have a pair of 4s. I had 3 4s. It was a bomb of 4s.
Miss Sterling, are you so desperate to win that you're seeing things? Miss Sterling, it looks like this time, luck is on my side. If I just flip another 4, I'll be able to make a 3, 4, 5 straight. Your pair of 4s is way too weak.
Little hero, you're so confident that the 4 is with you?
Sorry, Miss Sterling. This 4 really did find its way to me. Dealer Sunny, please, flip this card for me. Impossible. This is absolutely impossible.
Ha ha ha! 3, 5. I thought your hand was so great. Turns out your cards are smaller than my pair of 4s. I really didn't see that coming.
Miss Sterling.
Little hero, eat whatever you want, but watch what you say. If you think I'm cheating, you can try to catch me. But if you can't, before you die, we'll chop off your hands and feet.
I know I swapped her 4. Why is it a jack?
Sigh, I'm the kind of person who likes using a toothpick on leaf poker cards, pushing it around. I got a bit sleepy just now, and accidentally pushed the pick out. I even thought I had 3 4s. You want to swap cards? All right. Then I'll let you swap all you want. Little hero. It's time to keep your promise.
Mr. Mori, there's a saying in Grandland. Accept your loss. Since you dared to bet, you must dare to lose. Your life is already forfeit, along with Mori Casino.
Fine. We people of Yamato keep our word. But we haven't lost yet. Because the person at the table still has chips. I want one last game.
Deal!
Miss Mori. She still has her own life. It can be exchanged for $1 million. We'll use this $1 million to bet on this final round.
Are you guys ever going to stop?
Little hero, you really won't give up until the bitter end. Fine. I'll play this round with her. But after she loses, you must keep your promise.
Rest assured, Miss Sterling. I will definitely keep my word.
Master, I await your orders.
What are we betting on?
Dice. Guessing the points.
Isn't that just asking for death? All right. Anyway, you Yamato people, I just don't like you. I'll take you down one by one.
We listen to the points rolled. A wrong guess means losing. You guess wrong, you die. I guess wrong, I die. Miss Sterling, do you dare to bet?
What's wrong, Miss Sterling? Are you scared?
No, I mean, if I guess wrong once, I lose. But you can guess wrong 10 times.
Lucy!
Miss Sterling, there is an old saying in Grandland. A gentleman's word is a bond.
I want to let little hero know. Acting tough in Grandland? Dream on! Miss No Pants, go ahead!
When it comes to dice, Miss Mori possesses a talent most people don't. In a guessing game like this, there's no way she could lose.
2 1s.
Sixes, change!
How is that possible? It was clearly 2 1s.
Miss No Pants, don't deny it just yet. Your guess was way off. Now for round 2.
Two 5s. 2 4s. A 3 and a 6.
Miss No Pants, what's the roll? I'm asking you.
3. A 3. And a 5.
Sorry, Miss No Pants. The dice in here are a 4 and a 6. 10 times, you didn't get a single one right. I don't think I need to guess, do I?
Indeed. This round goes to Mika Mori as a loss. She loses.
Keep your promise.
Miss Sterling, I lost. Fair and square. We Yamato nationals always keep our word.
Your turn.
Miss Sterling, you are a master gambler. You have my respect.
Lucy Sterling, I just knew you would definitely win Mori Casino.
I knew I was right about you.
As for you guys, get back to Yamato. From now on, this Mori Casino is mine. It won't be called Mori Casino, a Yamato name, and I don't need any of you Yamato staff.
This Lucy Sterling, where did she come from? I, Victor, had everything perfectly planned. By using Mori and his disciple, I could monopolize Riverfield and even the whole Ocean View District's casino business. Now, everything has been ruined by this Lucy Sterling.
Sir, we investigated this Lucy Sterling. She used to be a beggar. Don't know what happened, but her luck got really good. She relied on this luck to beat Mr. Mori. We also found out that her family has no real background. Should we?
Use your thick skull, will you? Lucy's family might have no background. But right now, she has Quinn, Charles Anderson, Leon Young, Andrew Grant, and Max Crow backing her. How can we touch her? Hiro Mori and his disciple are both as stupid as you. How did they ruin my plans?
Mr. Young, I heard that Prince Edward of the Granland Dynasty has come to Riverfield.
You mean the prince who travels the country looking for gambling masters has come to Riverfield? Huh? Ha ha ha! Lucy Sterling, this is really a date with the Grim Reaper. Nobody can save you now. Anyone who gambles with the prince and loses will end up dead. Lucy Sterling, your days are numbered.
Welcome everyone to the ribbon-cutting ceremony of Sterling Casino. Starting today, Sterling Casino is officially open. For 3 straight days, Sterling Casino will be totally free. No house cuts.
His Highness, this is Lucy Sterling. She has incredible luck. In a short period of time, she went from a little beggar to the boss of Sterling Casino.
Interesting. Boss Young, if she really is a gambling master, I will reward you well.
Thank you, His Highness. Hey!
Keep my identity a secret from everyone else.
Understood.
Lucy, congratulations on opening your own casino.
Thanks.
Lucy, I knew it. Your future is limitless. Excuse me, Lucy. Victor Young is here with someone to see you.
Victor Young? The one from Riverfield? The big boss of the textile business? I heard he's filthy rich. Why would he bring someone to see you?
Let him in.
Are you Lucy Sterling?
I am. Who are you?
How dare you? This is enough.
Lucy Sterling, I've heard you're an incredible gambler. I want to place a bet with you. If you win, I'll guarantee you endless glory. If you lose, you die.
Who are you, anyway? Talking big like that.
That's right. Who do you think you are? Acting tough in Riverfield City. Watch it or I'll break your legs.
A member of the Grandland royal family. Looks like this gamble. I have no choice but to accept. Fine, I'll bet with you. But how should I address you?
You can just call me His Highness. In 3 days, the finest place in Riverfield, Lucky Inn. I'll rent out the whole place. We will gamble in the courtyard.
Lucy, why did you agree to his bet?
Because we don't have the right to refuse.
Lucy, why did you say we don't have the right to refuse?
Could it be he is the one who traveled all over the Grandland dynasty to gamble with experts? Prince Edward?
You're here.
Your Highness, what will we be playing?
Lucy Sterling, I've heard about you. I believe for a gambler, skill is secondary. Luck is what matters most. You're indeed quite lucky. So let's bet on luck. Men, bring them in!
Huh?
Of these 5 vases, only one is a real antique. Soon, I will blindfold you. You can only use your hands to feel if it's real. And the ones you think are fake will be smashed on the spot. Lastly, I'll ask an appraiser to check if the one you hold is genuine. If it isn't, then I'll have you buried with the smashed real one.
His Highness! This isn't fair. Lucy was born a beggar. She's never handled antiques before. Secondly, whether an antique is real requires your eyes to tell. If Lucy is blindfolded, then how can she accurately tell real from fake?
Miss Quinn, what His Highness said, didn't you understand? His Highness means, in gambling, skill is secondary. Luck is what truly matters. Picking a vase blindfolded. With good luck, she can still pick the real one. Lucy, you dared to mess with my money. I'll make sure you die this time. The 5 vases in this bet, His Highness had me prepare them. Among them, there isn't a single real antique. Even the only real one is just a flawless replica. So no matter what you guess, you will never win.
This isn't fair.
These vases were just placed here. They show a pale yellow color, which means the yellower it is, the older it must be. Wait, is this? This shade of yellow. The age of this real one is older than any other vase by far. I agree too. In gambling, luck is everything.
You're done for, yet still talking tough. Miss Sterling is right. In gambling, skill comes second. Without good luck, it's all for nothing.
Lucy.
I'm fine. Don't worry.
Lucy Sterling, make your choice.
I'll pick this one. I won't change it.
That was fast. Not changing?
It's all based on luck anyway. No need to change.
Prince Edward, Lucy is right. It's all about luck. No point in picking and choosing. Please invite Master Sterling to take a look and appraise this vase. The perfect fake wasn't chosen by you. So this time, you are dead meat, Lucy Sterling.
Peter Sterling, as Riverfield's top appraiser, take a look at this vase. Is it real or fake?
Your Highness, this vase is no authentic antique, and it uses 10-year-old materials. This vase was deliberately aged. Though the aging is clever, it's easy to spot.
What?
Lucy Sterling, do you have anything else to say? Lucy Sterling, don't say His Highness didn't give you a chance. Now, hurry up and say what you want to say last. Lucy Sterling!
What are you doing?
Your Highness, there is a secret to this vase. Your Highness, this is what's hidden inside the vase. The genuine antique.
This is indeed an authentic piece by G.G. King. Someone was afraid it'd be stolen, so they purposely used a vase to encase it. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Lucy Sterling, you win. Now. Arrest him.
Your Highness, what are you doing?
Boss Young, did you think I didn't know? These 5 vases you found, none of them are real. Actually, from the moment you recommended the lucky Lucy Sterling to me, I already knew you were out to get her. I played along with you, just to see if her luck could really turn things around. It's clear that she is who I'm looking for. Victor Young, you deceived the royal family. Drag him away. Execute him.
Spare me, Your Highness!
Come inside with me. I need to talk to you.
All right.
Lucy Sterling, have you already figured out my identity?
To answer, Your Highness, I haven't. The prince intentionally hid his identity, so I definitely can't say that I saw through it. Otherwise, wouldn't that make me seem smarter than him?
Lucy Sterling, you're very smart. All right. I'll let you hear it from me. I am actually the Prince of Grandland.
Greetings, Prince Edward.
You may rise.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Lucy Sterling, I've searched all of Grandland and finally found someone with incredibly good luck like you. My purpose in finding you is to have you represent Grandland in a gambling match.
Represent Grandland in a gambling match?
Yes. The Grandland royal family invented a form of entertainment called Mahjong, and this game spread to Koryo. The people of Koryo love it, and it's very popular among the folk. The people of Koryo have challenged our Grandland dynasty to a match. They proposed a 2-on-2 format for a Mahjong showdown. Whether Koryo will choose 2 people from the folk, I don't care. But our Grandland dynasty will keep our promise and select 2 from the folk. Lucy Sterling, on the day of the match, both Grandland and Koryo will send out professional cheat catchers, so cheating is highly unlikely to work. To win in Mahjong, luck is incredibly important. I searched almost all of Grandland to find someone like you. Lucy Sterling, if you are willing to represent Grandland in the match, as long as you do your best, I promise you unparalleled wealth and glory. If you're not willing, I won't blame you. You may leave.
Did I hear that right? Quinn said Prince Edward is ruthless. Anyone he chooses to gamble against, if they lose, they'll be killed.
Are you wondering why a prince rumored to kill anyone who loses to him in a gamble is suddenly acting so nice? Actually, I never killed them at all. The only reason I spread this rumor is to make sure you all give it your absolute best.
Prince Edward isn't a bad guy after all. Besides, this is representing Grandland and brings unmatched glory. It's fame and fortune. Why would I refuse? Prince Edward, I can agree to represent Grandland in this Mahjong match. But can you promise me one thing?
Go ahead.
The second player, have you found someone yet?
No. Why do you ask?
Prince Edward, I want Miss Quinn to compete alongside me. Miss Quinn has a photographic memory. We've spent a lot of time together, so we already have great chemistry. It'll definitely be better than teaming up with a stranger.
That's your only request? All right. The match is about to start. Finding someone else as lucky as you won't be easy. So, I'll listen to our lucky player's advice. But Miss Quinn has to agree to it herself. We can't force her.
Of course! Great!
Go bring her in. I'll explain everything to her.
Okay.
This is the Imperial City. Except for the Emperor, no one can ride a palanquin inside. I'm no exception. I'll take you now to receive Mahjong training. In 10 days, it will be the Mahjong showdown against Koryo. When the time comes, I'll be counting on you two.
Rest assured, Prince Edward. I'll definitely give it my all.
Me too. I will do my absolute best.
Now, I'll announce the rules of the match. Each player gets 5 million silver taels as their starting capital. In a team, if one player loses all their capital, the whole team loses. The Grandland and Koryo Mahjong duel begins now.
What to play first? So torn. 8 bamboo. 3 bamboo. Hey! Pong! 7 character. Pong. 1 bamboo. Pong. Ready hand.
When shuffling the tiles, all the tiles are face down, so there's no way anyone can remember them. But these two seem to know exactly what the other needs. They're playing perfectly together. What's going on here?
$90,000.
Mahjong! Full flush. 100,000 silver taels from each of you.
It seems we in Koryo have mastered this sport much better than you Grandlanders.
Koryo King, you must be joking. It's not over yet. The winner is still undecided.
Looking at the current situation, the outcome is obvious.
After these past few rounds, I'm absolutely certain that Alex Kim and Paul Park know each other's tiles. They're using some very subtle method to signal each other. But I only lost to you on purpose, just to see exactly what tricks you had. If signaling is all you've got, then you're going to lose big time.
Nine characters. Mahjong! Flush. You Grandlanders and your Mahjong skills are just so-so. This is a flush. $1.2 million each. I say, you Grandland players are running out of money. If you don't have the silver, you'll have to forfeit.
Don't be in such a hurry.
What do you mean?
I mean, it's not your turn to win, because I already did. And I beat you to it. 13 orphans! 120 times the payout for each. That's 1,200 taels per person. What? What are you waiting for? I intercepted you, so pay up.
This? How is this possible? How did you get such a hand? Damn it!
How could she have 13 orphans?
Don't get cocky. You just won by luck. Next, you'll lose miserably.
Oh?
We'll see about that. 1 dot.
Ha ha ha! It's my turn to win this time.
Hey, what's wrong?
Mr. Kim, for this hand, you can't win with your deluxe 7 pairs, because I'm winning right ahead of you. Intercepted. 13 orphans. $120. That's $1,200 from each of you.
Damn it! Why 13 orphans every time? 120 times every time. I don't believe it. They're just getting lucky.
Intercepted! 13 orphans again. Thank you, Alex. Wow! Intercepted again! I'm so sorry, Alex. Thank you again. Wow! Intercepted again! I'm really so sorry. Alex, thank you!
Damn it! Why do you always feed her 13 orphans? Would it kill you to not play 1s and 9s?
I don't believe she can win with 13 orphans again. 2 of characters.
Wow! All simples! I'm so sorry.
You! I'll give you all simples!
Sorry about that. Big 4 wins!
$3 dots.
4 concealed pungs!
Pay up, pay up, pay up!
King of Koryo. It seems in this Mahjong match, you are no match for us.
King of Koryo. We have an old saying in Grandland. You never know who will win until the very end. Now, do you still think Koryo's Mahjong skills are better than Grandland's? Now, I announce the match results. Grandland Citizens Representatives, Lucy Sterling and Quinn win. Koryo Citizens Representatives, Paul Park and Alex Kim lose.
Emperor of Grandland. Long live the Emperor. Long, long live.
You may rise.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
You two represented Grandland to compete against Koryo and won this Mahjong match. Tell me, what reward do you want? I will reward you handsomely.
Your Majesty, I wish to serve Grandland and ask for no reward.
Your Majesty, my answer is exactly the same as Quinn's.
That won't do. I heard from the prince, Lucy Sterling, that you opened a casino in Riverfield. What was it called? Sterling Casino. Is that right?
Yes, Your Majesty. I did indeed open a casino in Riverfield called Sterling Casino.
Lucy, my royal father and I have discussed this. We both agree that Mahjong shouldn't just be kept in the palace for the nobles to play. It should be spread to the commoners, for everyone to enjoy. Mahjong was created by the ancestors of Grandland. Since it is already popular among the people for entertainment in Koryo, then here in Grandland, it should be even more so. We must make it flourish.
Exactly. The prince is right. Mahjong should indeed be flourished among the commoners of Grandland. Therefore, I hereby appoint you, Lucy, as the Mahjong Master of Grandland.
What's a Mahjong Master?
Who cares what it is? Hurry up and kneel to thank His Majesty.
Ah! Thank you, Your Majesty!
Lucy Sterling. The title of Mahjong Master means you are the representative of Mahjong among the commoners of Grandland. Except for your own casino, the Sterling Casino. which doesn't have to pay you. Any other casino in the land that offers Mahjong must pay you a cut of their profits. Let's make it about 10%. With this, you will be able to enjoy endless wealth and prosperity.
Does that mean I'll have endless money?
Lucy Sterling, hurry and thank His Majesty.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
You may rise. Lucy Sterling, let me tell you this. Though I named you Mahjong Master, it doesn't mean you can do nothing and enjoy all this wealth and glory.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Lucy Sterling, what His Majesty means, do you understand?
I understand. His Majesty means that I shoulder the responsibility of promoting Grandland Mahjong. In the future, Grandland Mahjong needs me to make it flourish. From now on, whenever Mahjong is mentioned, they will think of Lucy Sterling. That way, I can earn more profit.
That's right, Lucy Sterling. Although His Majesty gave you this right, he didn't directly give you endless wealth and glory, so you still need to work hard. Father, I wonder if what I said to Lucy Sterling is correct. If not, please feel free to add.
My son, what you said is exactly what I meant. Dexter.
Yes, sire.
Go fetch what I prepared for Lucy. Give her the gold medal.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your humble subject. Thanks, Your Majesty.
Rise. Lucy Sterling. From now on, with this Mahjong Master Medal, I bestow upon you, wherever you are in Grandland, promoting Mahjong. All local officials must fully cooperate with you. Furthermore, Quinn, you represented Grandland against Koryo. You've done a great service. I heard from the prince that with dice and paigao, you are highly gifted and highly skilled. I hereby name you the Dice Queen. From today on, anywhere in Grandland where dice are played, you shall receive a cut of the profits.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
You may rise.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Today's Mahjong competition was just a friendly match. Win or lose, everyone, please don't take it to heart. Naturally. Grandland Mahjong is truly impressive. Koryo completely concedes.
Mahjong! I'm taking that win. Oh man, I lost again.
Mr. Grant, Mr. Young, Mr. Crow, how are you doing with Mahjong?
Oh, it's the Mahjong Master.
We've pretty much got the hang of it. I gotta say, it's really interesting. Indeed, playing Mahjong is actually a bit addictive. Lucy, Miss Quinn wants to know if there are any Mahjong tables left. We'd like to play.
Of course there are.
Lucy Sterling.
Why are you only promoting Mahjong in Riverfield?
Have you forgotten your duty?
Prince Edward, I will do my best.